We gotta start the live. We gotta start the live. We gotta start the live. Hey man, we gotta start the live. We gotta start the live. We gotta start the live. We gotta start the live.
Locked up, they won't let me out. And I had a long day in court, it stressed me out. Won't give me a bail, it can't get me out. Now I'm headed to the county, gotta do a bid here. I'm used to living luxurious, I don't wanna live here. The walls is gray, the clothes is orange. The phones is broke, the food is garbage. A lot of niggas is living with these circumstances. SP's the same, I still murk your manses. Drug money, the rap money, work advances. Just ran and told I should've murked the Kansas. Got popped for a murder attempt. Knocked me on D block when I was burning the hemp. Had a brick in the stash, hope they don't take it to a further extent. Locked up and they won't let me out. When I hit my cell block, know the threat be out.
I'm steady trying to find the motive. Why do what I do? The freedom ain't getting no closer. No matter how far I go, my car is stolen. No registration. Cops patrolling. Now they done stop me and I get locked up.
That nigga Chud asses.
They won't let them out.
Nigga locked up. Nigga locked up, baby.
They won't let them out. I'm locked up.
That nigga Chud ass. That nigga, where he at? Nigga locked up. Nigga locked up, baby.
They won't let me out. Heading uptown to re-up. Back with a couple beats. The corner block's on fire. Undercovers dressed as queens. Making so much money. Products moving fast. Put away the stash. Then I sold the last bag, but the bounty got locked up. They won't let me out. They won't let me out. Nigga locked up. They won't let me out. No, they won't let me out. Nigga locked up. They won't let me out. They won't let me out. Nigga locked up. They won't let me out. No, they won't let me out.
Now that I'm locked up, I rep 2 sets, so I'ma ride or die and stay deep. Blocked up, 2 toothbrushes up. Whoever wanted with P. When I walk by, get up, cause I'm locked up. Can't get me out. I smoke a stick it's when they stress me out. Go and hit the ball when the refs be out. Can't wait for the day when they let me out.
Visitation no longer comes by. Seems like they forgot about me. Commissary is getting empty. Cellmates eating food without me. Can't wait to get out and move forward with my life. Got a family that loves me and wants me to do right, but instead I'm getting locked up. They won't let me out. They won't let me out. I'm locked up. They won't let me out. No.
Pour some Hennessy for my nigga Chud. Locked up. Nigga got baby mama problems. Chud, they done locked your black ass up, Chud. You got baby mama problems. You always into it with niggas. You beefing out in these streets. Chud. You's a nigga, Chud. You one of us, Chud. Nigga, one of us, he act like he's not. We gonna roll this intro, though, so we can get to the show, though. How's everybody doing on this good Wednesday? I'm back in town. I know it's been a while. Y'all probably missed my ugly mug. I know, right? It's been a minute. My wife took me out of town, man, for a vacation. I love her, man. It was greatly needed. You feel me? And man, we gonna recap that on Friday though. That was so lit. North Carolina was amazing. Let's run this intro though, so we can get to the Chud the Builder guy, man. Man, I love Twitter. When all of the races gather in one place and you could piss them all off simultaneously at once, man, not gonna lie, I love it. Let's go. Let's get to the intro.
Hey man, say man. You already know what I'm gonna say, man. It's your local neighborhood player, Drip Damone Jr. Kicking it in the Player Circle podcast. Where we don't force nothing. If it don't fit, it don't sit. No squares in the circle. Hey man, today man, run that. No squares in the circle, no, we don't do that. Player Circle stamp, yeah, you knew that. Chud The Builder Jr. Bring the groove back, talk slick, play it cool. Let the truth slap, circle tight, game right. Bay talk, all night. Stay sharp, move clean. No squares on the team.
Player circle.
Tap in, you know what I mean? Talk light, go dumb on me. Drip them on.
Yeah.
Turn me up.
Drip them on podcast.
West Coast talk. Drip them on. Drip them on. Yeah, we set the tone from the streets to the mic. Yeah, we run the zone. Real talk, no cap. What you hear is facts. If it's trending, we wanna bring it straight like that. Drip them on. Yeah, we set the tone. Bay vibes, big plays. Yeah, we in our zone. News, culture, gang. We don't ever miss. If it's real, we talking. Yeah, it sound like this. Breaking down the game while the world watch. From the block to the boardroom, we connect dots. Twine in the field, yeah, he locked in. Professor with the playbook, we gon' talk then. Heavy on the coach and never water down. If it's heat in the streets, we report it now. The bass get loud, yeah, we bring pressure. Different point of views, but we move back. From Oakland to wherever they feel the way. Independent grind, yeah, we paved the way. Real ones tap in, fake get exposed. Drip them on podcast, yeah, you already know. Drip them on. Yeah, we set the tone from the streets to the mic. Yeah, we run the zone. Real talk, no cap. What you hear is facts. If it's trending, we on it, bring it straight like that.
Where'd you find this? Damn, son, where'd you find this? We doing hella shit. I need that. Well, my bad, y'all. I need that button. I need that button. Pause. Excuse me, y'all part of the production team right now. I need that button. We doing hella shit. I need that button. We doing hella shit. Oh my God. I needed that. We be doing hella shit. I needed that. I'll go fix that later. Don't worry about that. Let's get to the intro though, man. Hey, man, say, man. You already know what I'm going to say, man. It's your local neighborhood player. Drip Damone Jr. kicking in the Player Circle podcast. We don't try to fit a square into a circle. And hey, man, today, man, we got old Chud The Builder, man. Had a rough day in court today, man. Had his bond revoked. The judge brought up his social media post, which has a Caucasian Twitter. You know what I'm saying? If we got black Twitter, has Caucasian Twitter in an uproar. They feel like his social media posts where he premeditated that he would, shoot or unalive a black person. They want those posts to be inadmissible in the court of law. They don't want it used against him. The judge said, hey, I seen your social media post. I feel like we need to revoke your bond. You know, you was out on bond before you shot an unarmed black man in front of a courthouse. You feel me? On the courtroom steps, on courthouse steps. Children, women, walking around the courthouse, the courtyard. You're just out there firing shots. We get more details on what is seen on that footage. We get witness testimony from someone who actually laid eyes on the footage, not like these Twitter grifters who are just posting things, stirring up the racial pot. We actually get some real footage. Shots, man, what's much love on the gifts? Let me see, what button you get? You get the player button. Much love for the jewels, you understand me? Much love for the jewels. So, we get more official witness testimony to people who actually seen the footage, not like these Twitter grifters who are just posting things, stirring the racial pot, trying to divide America more than it already is. You understand me? So I ain't gonna hold y'all up too much longer, man. We gonna get straight to it. You already know what to do, man. Without any further ado, man, you already know what to do, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and let's get to the video. I'm sorry, y'all been in the gym. I feel like I need to come like this, too. And it's hot. Hold on, man. I gotta cut this fan on. It's hot than a bitch. I cut the AC on, nigga. I'm gonna be cold in this motherfucker. So we can't do that. But yeah, I seen Compton Rick Rock. That nigga Compton Rick Rock, he came out. He niggas be, LA niggas be hub swole in the motherfucker for nothing. Like, just, so I said, okay, these niggas, let me show these niggas we ain't no little niggas up here either. You feel me? But yeah, man, Chud the fucking Builder, fucking up. He's in court today. Didn't go good for the feller. Didn't go good for him. You know, they didn't give him his Bible. They took his Bible. You know, they took his Bible. He said, man, they got my Bible. They got my Bible. They won't give me my Bible. just want to preach these good brothers in here, the good word of the Lord. They won't give me my Bible. They're taking my truck. It's a lot going on. What old Chud the Builder? They trying to dox the judge now. They want to dox the judge that revoked his bond. They're upset. Let's check this.
Online streamer known as Chud The Builder is making an appearance in a Nashville courtroom. Dalton Eatherly faces 3 misdemeanor charges stemming from a May incident at Bob's Steak and Chop House inside the Omni Hotel. Investigators say Eatherly live streamed inside the restaurant after staff asked him not to, then refused to pay. Eatherly also faces separate felony charges in Montgomery County for a shooting investigation. During Eatherly's court appearance, one investigator on the stand recalled the shooting.
Shots are shown to be fired prior to them hitting the ground.
Shots are being shown to have been fired prior to that?
Yes.
And how do we know that?
I can see, or in the courthouse video, it shows the casing ejecting from the firearm. It also shows the ricochet off the concrete tire.
Okay.
Prior to them hitting the ground.
So Mr. Fox hadn't been hit at that point, correct? If you're seeing a ricochet in one casing.
I would assume so.
The judge denied Eatherly's release today, citing violent posts he's made on social media. Eatherly is also facing a $1 million bond in the Montgomery County case. Happening now.
What's going on, my YouTube family? Taylor Made in the building. She said, "What's up, Drip? Where you been, man? I was on vacation. Kenny 1 million in the motherfucking building, man. That motherfucking dog, man. What's going on?" Yeah, man. Best quarantine song 2021, Fire, not gonna lie. Yeah, man, I was in North Carolina, man, with my people down there, man. I went to the Be More Grateful, the Baby Festival. We gonna recap that on Friday. We gonna be lit. That was so lit. I need a day for that. I need a whole day for that to recap the North Carolina trip. That was so lit. Shout out to my Bookie Bear, you know what I'm saying? She know I fuck with Baby. She know I fuck with North Carolina. She made that shit happen, and we had a goddamn ball too deep in North Carolina, you understand me? Chud the fucking Builder. Let's see. So they revoked this bond, citing that, let me see. Davidson County Judge Melissa Blackburn revoked bond of Dalton Eatherly. His name June 17th in 3 Nashville cases. He was charged days before the shooting. Based on what I've seen on social media, Mr. Earthly's behavior, Blackburn said that's her reason to revoke. Yes, nigga, you ain't acting right. Nigga, so we revoking your motherfucking bond. They tell you when they let you out on bond, you can't get in trouble. You can't get a jaywalking ticket. You can't spit on the ground and get a ticket. You get your ass in trouble while on bond. Your ass is getting locked up. Chud the Builder is absolutely cooked.
Oh, shit, right? He's going to be in Oredet for fucking... Oh, boy. The Chud the Builder buddies aren't going to be happy after this one. Let me tell you something. Everybody who's supporting him right now, if this stuff is true, which what I'm reading, it's probably true, they're going to look dumb. And here's the thing. This is some generational aura loss shit, right? He's going to be in Oredet for fucking generations. His entire lineage is going to have to spend their entire lives paying this off, because this is fucked. All right, so the first conspiracy theory I've been hearing amongst the Chud the Builder buddies online is that the guy went out looking for him, right? There was a guy looking for Chud the Builder. Well, turns out, no. He actually had a court appearance at the same courthouse that Chud the Builder was at. So maybe if Chud the Builder wasn't late, this altercation wouldn't have happened. Two, the video, apparently people were saying that of Chud the Builder getting beat up. Well, he was getting his ass beat after he shot the guy. Or a law.
Do you know how much of a cake-ass nigga you got to beat up? Shoot a motherfucker 5 times and he still beat the shit out you? And the police come and save you? Like, the police was putting the nigga in cuffs in that video. Like, they was cuffing his black ass up. Like, do you know how much of a cake-ass nigga you got to be 6'4", big-ass railroad track tire-upper mustache? You got a mustache like a nigga that tie people to railroad tracks. You feel me? That's it. And you 6 foot something, nigga, all these muscles. A little nigga get on you, boop, 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 boop. You pull out a firearm, shooting 5 times and still get your ass beat. Cake ass nigga.
All right, so big shout out to Sam Marcus for this fucking banger. And I looked at this at other places, and it seems like this shit is true. So I watched the video from court in Clarksville a week or two ago. The day of the shooting, Chud had court at 9 a.m., missed court, and then showed up 4 hours later with a selfie stick and a gun. According to the prosecutor, Chud accosted the victim, who actually had court at 1:30 and had a reason to be there. And then when the victim approached him due to whatever Chud said, right? Chud started that shit, of course he did. He assumed a bladed stance, switched the selfie stick to his left hand, and reached into his suit pocket. This is why Chud is so bitch made, dude.
Nigga wanted to pop a nigga. Selfie stick in one hand. If you scared of your life, put the selfie stick down, bitch. Or hit the nigga with the selfie stick. Like you already had a weapon. You had the ups.
What'd you say to me? Fucking straight away, right? Yeah, fucking pussy,
cowboy.
right? The victim then hits him because Chud is clearly reaching for a gun. That's the issue, right? That's the whole argument. Reaching for a gun. Chud shoots him, and then Chud proceeds to get his ass kicked by a guy who just got shot. So apparently there is footage of the entire altercation from within the courthouse of the whole incident. He initiated the conflict, and as such a pussy, he lost to a fight to a man with multiple pre-existing gunshot wounds. Absolutely fucking.
You can't make this shit up. Let's check out one of the butt buddies. One of the Chud the Builder butt buddies. He's devastated. Look at his face. He's heartbroken.
Online streamer.
This should bring me joy. Check this out.
Making an appearance in a Nashville courtroom. Dalton Eatherly faces 3 misdemeanor charges stemming from a May incident at Bob's Steak and Shop House inside the Omni Hotel. Investigators say Eatherly live streamed inside the restaurant after staff asked him not to, then refused to pay. Eatherly also faces separate felony charges in Montgomery County for a shooting investigation. During Eatherly's court appearance, one investigator on the stand recalled the shooting.
Shots were shown to be fired prior to them hitting the ground.
Shots are being shown to have been fired prior to that?
Yes.
And how do we know that?
I can see Oregon's courthouse video shows the casing ejecting from the firearm and also shows the ricochet off the concrete tire.
This nigga want to cry.
So Mr. Fox hadn't been hit at that point, correct?
Man, fuck that.
The judge proposed he's no
We saw this already.
The bond because of social media. Refusing the bond because of social media posts, I think, is bullshit, number one. Number two, this is just the bond for the previous case out of Clarksville, right? The misdemeanor cases. This isn't necessarily tied to the bond, the $1 million bond that he's facing in Montgomery County. And from what I'm seeing, a lot of the Chud haters are saying that this new development essentially pokes massive holes in his self-defense claim. Now, of course, the system is trying to paint this as not self-defense. They showed selective clips where shots happened before.
Selective clips. Bitch ass nigga. So it's self-defense when Chud the Builder shoots an unarmed black guy for punching him. But it's murder when Carmelo Anthony unalives someone for assaulting him. I just want to know, the same people who were cheering last week, I want to know why they upset today. That's all I want to know. The same people who were cheering last week, fuck is y'all upset for today? It's the judicial system. It's the judicial process. Let the process work out.
Or they hit the ground. Big deal. Dude was surrounded getting punched by some guy.
Dude was surrounded getting punched by some guy. Why are you guys making up and adding details?
He was confronting and reached for his piece like any man would. Tennessee is a stand your ground state for a reason. So
is Texas. Just to throw that out there. Texas is a stand your ground state.
Let me know what you guys think about this development in the...
You cake ass niggas. Not gonna lie to you, man. These cake ass niggas here, man. Not gonna lie to you. This guy's a true hero. Not gonna lie, he got these motherfuckers pissed off because he went up there and gave a testimony that he should give. What do y'all think, man? Let me check out the polls. We got 16 votes. Did the judge make the right decision revoking Chud the bond? We got 81% of the people saying yes, 6% of the people saying no, and 12% of the people saying lock his ass up. Lock his ass up, man. That is, lock his ass up. Not gonna lie to y'all. I got this footage about the young man from the young mother. Excuse me. The young mother who It's real unfortunate, man. Give me a second. I'm typing this. Speaks out. The young man who was killed, the 1-year-old that was killed, y'all. That was real unfortunate, man. There's a lot going on with that. Damn, man, that's real unfortunate. I didn't even really want to touch on that tonight, but you know what? We're going to touch on it, man. Let me get this video up real quick. Real unfortunate situation, man. You don't want to wish this on nobody. A situation like this, man, is real unfortunate. Damn, a 1-year-old in Mississippi. Let's check this out. Let me end this poll real quick, though. In the poll. Let's get to this. Oh, yeah, wait. Before we get to that, my bad. They doxing the damn judge. This is crazy. This how upset people are. They're doxing the judge who revoked this bond. They want to put her address online. This is what it's like to be in white America. But you see the retard apologist, bitch, about Carmelo not getting treated fairly. This is behavior of a weak man. You provoked people on purpose with your weapon. You're a piece of shit. Of course you're going to find a way to make him a victim or a martyr. Y'all only tolerate this type of behavior because he's white. That's facts. Stay mad. Imagine letting a watermelon felon bail out of jail on his case, and you can't even bail out to help your baby mama pay rent. Damn. Chud the Builder is allegedly set to lose his single-wide trailer due to eviction. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yes, Kim Son. Let's check this out. Surveillance camera documented shooting. During Thursday's hearing, Montgomery County Sheriff investigators testified that the video surveillance documented a confrontation at about 1:15. Earthly approached Fox, who was at court that day for child support hearing. I'm at a child support hearing. You think I want your cake ass walking up to me, bro? Don't talk to me. I got enough on my fucking plate. I'm going in here to talk to these people about this child support shit, and you all in my motherfucking face making monkey sounds, calling me out my motherfucking name and shit. After a verbal altercation, Earthly walked away. Fox approached him. According to the arrest warrant obtained by Clarksville Now, which was reiterated by investigators on Thursday, Earthly then turned his body to a bladed stance and reached for a firearm in his jacket pocket. Thereafter, a physical altercation ensued. So it is actually the black man who is defending himself. It's self-defense on his part. Nigga, you reach for a gun. You reach, I teach. So shooting a smaller man multiple times who hadn't punched you yet, who hadn't punched you completely is understandable to you, but stabbing a guy who outweighs you by 60 pounds and has 5 inches over you isn't? Yeah, the contradictory selective outrage is retarded. Them saying he shot before it hit the ground is them trying to rile up the black community into making them think they were saying Chud shot him before he would hit the black guy. I saw this happen in another case. The shit that's going on is crazy. Premeditated attempted murder should be on the motherfucking table. All evidence is showing on social media that he definitely premeditated this. He thought about it, and he claimed that he was going to do this. So he should definitely get some premeditation on the goddamn table. I'm not going to lie to y'all, man. Here we go. Here go the case, man, I was trying to tell y'all about, man. Real unfortunate. On Sunday, June 14th, 2026, officers from, I'm not finna say this word, y'all. Sinabia. I'm not doing this. From Mississippi, from a Walmart in Mississippi, an officer opened fire into a vehicle carrying 2 women and a 1-year-old, Cohen Cartier Wiley. They allegedly stole merchandise was diapers. Authorities stated the vehicle drove towards officers before shots were fired. Witnesses at the scene have stated the vehicle was driving away from the officers at the time of the shooting. Mississippi Bureau of Investigations has since taken over the case. No officer has been publicly identified. No body cam footage has been released. Cohen was rushed to the hospital nearby where he was pronounced dead. The aunt remains in the hospital in critical condition. A police officer fired into the vehicle that contained the baby. In no case, under no circumstances, does stolen merchandise ever equal a life, especially an innocent 1-year-old was lost, man. Rest easy, Cohen Wiley. That's crazy. Vehicles are deadly weapon. That's child endangerment. This is a real crazy case.
Shooting involved.
We're gonna check it out. We ain't gonna have no emotions attached to this. We just gonna check out and review the facts known to the public, and we gonna chop it up. We gonna give our we gonna give our take on the situation. They should have been stealing. They shouldn't have sped off with the child in the car. I have to agree. Even if they weren't stealing, right? If they were not stealing, stop, wait, show your receipt. I don't understand driving off, but we gotta hear. Let's break it all down. Let's break it all down, people. I don't want to jump to no conclusions. Let's break it all down.
Involving law enforcement in North Mississippi left a 1-year-old little boy dead and a woman in critical condition. Family tells us 1-year-old Cohen Wiley died after police shot at the car he was in yesterday afternoon in the Senatobia Walmart parking lot. Tonight, the Mississippi Bureau of Investigation, who is now handling the case, says officers were initially called to the store for a shoplifting call. WRAG Shay Author is live tonight with the very latest on the case. Shay.
April, really, it seems like so much of this case could rest on what is seen on video. I have to tell you, I was in this store just a short time ago. There are surveillance cameras everywhere. Out here in the parking lot, we're seeing it too. There are signs all over here in the parking lot at Walmart for cameras in use all over. This is, of course, where that shooting took place. Tonight, a family is grieving the loss of little 1-year-old Cohen Wiley.
I'm just lost for words, to be honest.
Everybody held accountable.
Someone need to be held accountable for it.
Cohen's family says he died at the hospital in Senatobia after he was shot, a bullet piercing the car he was riding in Sunday afternoon. You can see in this video at least one bullet hole in the front windshield of a car we spotted there at the hospital.
Man, that's a cold image, y'all. That's a cold image right there, y'all. That's a cold image right there. The bullet through that shit, like, that's a cold image, man. A 1-year-old little boy has lost his life. We just gonna run this. I don't want to get no take yet. We just gonna run this. This a cold ass image right here, man.
You can see in this video at least one bullet hole in the front windshield of a car we spotted there at the hospital. The passenger side window also heavily damaged. Investigators with the Mississippi Bureau of Investigation say law enforcement were called to the Senatobia Walmart just after 2 Sunday afternoon for a shoplifting call. They say officers saw 2 adults and a child leaving a store, jump into a car. As officers tried to stop that car, the driver drove in their direction, nearly hitting an officer. At least one officer shot at that vehicle. The car continued to take off, but arrived at the hospital a short time later, where Cohen died. This viewer video shows the chaotic moments after the shooting.
She just got shot.
Hold on, we gotta watch this bigger. I don't want to see it small like this. Listen, now listen. It seems like they allegedly a call was made. Say they stealing. Police get up there. You feel me? Police get up there. The young women are going to the car. The police approach. Young lady either drives towards the police or drives away from the police, at which point an officer fires at the car. The police are alleging that the young lady driving went in the direction of the police, and they end up getting up out of there. They end up arriving at the hospital some short time after, but the young man was pronounced dead. That's insane, diabolical work. Not gonna lie to y'all. I just want to see this.
Ever drove in the direction of the...
Here we go. Yeah, I just want to see it bigger. Like,
we don't really know anything. We don't know why it happened or whatever. All we know is that a car was shot up and a 1-year-old baby was killed.
A family family is heartbroken after 1-year-old Cohen Wiley was shot and killed during an officer-involved shooting at the Walmart on US 51 Sunday afternoon. According to NBI investigators, the incident involved Senatobia police officers and the Tate County Sheriff's Office. The NBI says law enforcement officers were responding to a shoplifting call. When officers arrived, they, quote, encountered 2 subjects and a juvenile child fleeing the store. Police say when they attempted to stop the vehicle, the driver drove in the direction of the officers, almost striking one. That's when an officer, quote, discharged their weapon before the vehicle fled at the scene.
It didn't have to happen this way. It could have been handled differently.
Nicole Wiley, a relative of those involved in the incident, says she doesn't understand how a shoplifting call could lead to a child being shot and a woman in critical condition that she believes was over diapers.
Man, I hear the pain of my people. I do, man. I'm like, a shoplifting call should never lead to a life being taken. Especially if it was just some diapers, right? If it's some diapers, stop. It's just some diapers. I'm stopping. I'm not doing no high speed with no 1-year-old in the car. If I didn't steal some diapers, if I did steal some diapers, if I didn't, I'm stopping. I'm cussing everybody out, first of all. But no, I'm stopping and you accuse me of stealing and I got my receipt. You're probably gonna get cussed out. You feel me? You feel me? Like, if I got my receipt and I ain't steal nothing, and you doing all of this shit, I'm cussing everybody out. For real. Like, here go my receipt. I'm cussing everybody out. But the hopping in the car and trying to get up out of there does make me wonder why? Like, I'm just, it's just questions I have.
Being shot and a woman in critical condition that she believes was over diapers.
Senatobia, Mississippi policeman shot, open fire in a public setting over allegedly some Pampers.
After the shooting, authorities say the driver, along with the child's mother and the child, came to the local hospital where 1-year-old Cohen Wiley was pronounced dead and another individual had critical injuries.
I'm just lost for words, to be honest.
Everybody held accountable.
Someone need to be held accountable for it.
Who should be held accountable?
It's just not right.
While this family grieves the loss of little Cohen Wiley, they tell me getting justice for the little boy is a top priority.
Thing and everybody that was involved.
Why y'all trying to blame the mother? What is wrong with you people? Man. Not the mother ain't driving. The mama ain't driving. The motherfucker driving is the problem. Whoever decided to hop in the whip, you feel me? Mama not driving. She just in the passenger seat, you know what I mean? But the motherfucker driving, the motherfucker who decided that all of these police cars, I'm just going, even though I know the police shoot black people and go home to their families, right? Because I know this, because I've been alive on the planet for a lot of years, and I always watch people kill black people and go home to their families and don't get away, and they get away with it, right? So me knowing this, I got a baby in the car, I'm probably not going high speed when the police is assuming that I stole some diapers, right? When y'all, and especially if I didn't steal no diapers. If I didn't steal no diapers and the police roll up on my car, hella deep with hella cars, I'm probably not gonna hit the gas and ride off, right? I'm not trying to blame nobody. I'm not blaming nobody. I'm just saying, like, if I was in Walmart and then the Walmart people was like, you stole those diapers, start tripping on me, and I got my receipt, I'm probably gonna start tripping on them, like, you feel me, and cuss them the fuck out and walk the fuck out. And when the police show up, oh man, like, you feel me? All kind of crackers, hunkies, pig, all kind of words I think of that may come out. You feel me? I'm not saying, I don't even know if they were stealing, whether they were stealing or not, but high speeding, running from the authorities, the slave catchers, you running from people with a historic, you know what I'm saying, relationship with shooting black people. I don't even know what to say. It just, them niggas is known for shooting niggas and going home to their family. I know that, right? And you know they can't do that, but they do it. They do it. They just shot a white woman. ICE just shot a white woman. They shooting white women in the street. And y'all are failing to realize when has the judicial system ever treated us fairly? Like y'all check like it was not right that he did it. But listen, people, this could have been avoided. You in a racist ass town. This town is known for being racist. Why the fuck would you? All right, never mind. Let's just finish this shit.
I'm not giving up until I get justice. It's a must.
Now, this investigation is ongoing and it's currently being conducted by the Mississippi Bureau of Investigation. Now, the Zenotopia Police Department also released a statement saying, in part, quote, "We are committed to full transparency as the investigation progresses and facts are verified. We will share as much information as possible," end quote. I'm Caitlin Barker reporting live.
I've just been in America a long time, and I know white police kill black people and don't go to jail for it. So I conduct myself in a way so that I'm not killed. Niggas march, steal shoes, and then forget about me in a week. I just conduct myself so that doesn't happen. But you know what? Let's check this video out of the mother, man. She came out and spoke. Oh, wait. My bad, y'all. We got to do this poll real quick. We gotta do this poll real quick, y'all. Man, I don't want to seem like I'm an Uncle Tom or anything, right? I'm not trying to sound like an Uncle Tom. I'm really not, right? But I just believe that I've been through enough shit with these motherfucking people that we gotta conduct ourselves in a different manner. We gotta conduct ourselves in a different manner when dealing with these motherfuckers. Bro, like when we dealing with these motherfuckers, you gotta know how to operate. Like, you feel me? Go home to your motherfucking family. Go home to your family. Let's check out. We're gonna hear from the mother. She gonna describe what happened. Let's check this out, y'all. I got a new poll coming up. We're gonna hear from the mother real quick. Let me see. This says, a mother is supposed to be planning birthdays, not funerals. A 1-year-old mother of Cohen Cartier Wiley is now speaking out after her son's death during an officer-involved shooting outside of Mississippi Walmart. Police say the vehicle drove towards officers. Witnesses tell a different story. The public is demanding body cam footage, answers, and accountability. No matter where you stand on it, a 1-year-old losing their life is shaking the country. Let's check this out, man. This is real unfortunate. Prayers out to that young man.
Marcus Keys.
Valencia Wiley lost her son to the negligence of law enforcement in Senatobia, Mississippi. Can you please tell what happened?
It was me, my son, and another friend of mine was at Walmart. As we was leaving out the Walmart, they tried to stop her, but I kept walking because it had nothing to do with me. By the time me and my baby got in the car, she came, and then when we was backing up, they was running out the come. I raised my baby up because they withdrawed their gun. She had no tent. I raised my baby up trying to show them that he was in the car. So she was backing up and she hit a car. As I was opening the door, so the door flew back in. By the time
Okay, I'm digesting what she's saying, right? So from right here, they walking out the store. Whatever. They like, excuse me, did you steal something? She like, they ain't got nothing to do with me. She keep it pushing on her partner. They ain't got nothing to do with me. My baby, we going to the car. You feel me? The friend come running out. They running out with her. She trying to open the door. The friend still backing up. She didn't hit a car, hit the door off. I don't know if I'm doing all of that, and I ain't take nothing, right? I ain't did nothing. I don't know if I'm doing all that to get up out of there. She held her baby up to show the police, man, I got my baby in here. The police probably could have handled it another way, right? They could have handled it another way. What would make the officer fire his motherfucking gun into a motherfucking car? Over some diapers? Do you think that he was really like, man, we got to get them motherfucking diapers? Or was the vehicle going towards him? Witnesses say one thing, police say another. This is Walmart, though. It's going to be cameras everywhere. No body cam footage just came out yet. But this is an interesting story. I'm just saying, let me hear her out.
It was me, my son, and another friend of mine who was at Walmart. As we was leaving out the Walmart, they tried to stop her, but I kept walking because it had nothing to do with me. By the time me and my baby got in the car, she came, and then when we was backing up, they was running out to come. I raised my baby up because they withdrawed their gun. She had no tent. I raised my baby up trying to show them that he was in the car. So she was backing up and she hit a car.
The baby shield is diabolical work, censored sergeant. Does SGT stand for sergeant? Censored sergeant? Baby shield is diabolical fucking work.
I was opening the door so the door flew back in. By the time I sat my baby down, it was like 3 to 4 shots.
So she backed up while you was opening the door and the door flew back in. I don't know if she...
One of the shots hit him in his rib cage, and the other shots hit her in her arm and her thigh. And we left and went to Senatobia Hospital where he was pronounced dead. And they told me I wasn't gonna be able to see him until he get back from Jackson. She got airlifted, and the police told me I couldn't leave out the hospital until somewhere they had. I couldn't leave out, couldn't nobody come in, but I ended up walking out, and the crowd was questioning them, asking them what happened.
I'm just saying, it sound like y'all don't listen to authority. They told your ass to stay in, and you still walked out. Like, this is... I'm saying things that we don't want to hear as a people, right? If the young man down in the Rick Child situation, if he opens his hands out his hoodie and show that he didn't steal nothing, they probably don't chase him out that store. You feel me? Just how we conduct ourselves, man, it put us in situations, bruh. How her friend conducted herself in this situation got her friend's baby killed by the police, and the friend should be charged with murder. I'ma say it. The partner, girl that got shot, cuff her ass. If you walk to the car, you said that ain't had nothing to do with you, whatever they stopped your partner for, your friend is the reason that your baby is not here no more. God rest his soul. But I think our anger is displaced in this situation. I know we see black, I know we see white, I know we see black, I know we see blue with the police, and man, it's fucked up. No, they shouldn't have opened fire into a car with a baby in it. Right? But if the police got the fucking guns drawn on you guys, why the fuck are you pulling off? Why are you driving? Like, do I not get to ask this question just because I'm black? I don't get to ask this. I don't get to ask this because I'm black. I gotta just ride with the no. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. I'm saying that it's fucked up. It's fucked up. But is it the officer's fault? This nigga, let's say the officer, this is allegedly for shits and giggles, because I don't want to get sued for nothing that I ain't got. Allegedly. Let's allegedly hypothesize, goddamn me, hypothetically, you understand me? The officer is a raging fucking racist. He can't stand niggas, right? And he said, oh, fuck, I'm about to pop this. Yeah, I mean, because he racist. Who gave him the opportunity to do that? Who gave that racist cop the opportunity to act out his fucking dreams? The motherfucker who felt like, I gotta fucking do a high speed over some stolen diapers, over insinuations, over accusations that I stole anything. I'm about to do a high speed with my friend and her 1-year-old baby in the car. I'm about to do a high speed with my friend and her 1-year-old baby. Lock her ass up. The friend, lock her ass up.
It was like she was shoplifting.
Nah, I watched the video. He kept his hands in his pocket the whole time. He didn't take it out. It was like a bulge. We covered that on here too, man. It was fucked up. It was fucked up, man. He actually didn't. Maybe don't bring babies to Boost. And look, where all my scamming ass bitches at, boosting stuff in that shit in that bag. See, look. You motherfuckers want to be stuffing that shit in that bag. Motherfucker want to be stuffing that shit where all my boosting ass. No. And it's in the air. It's in the air. Young ladies, stop stealing. I understand it. I know times is hard. It's fucked up, man. And if you are gonna steal, don't take children with you. And when you get caught, man, take your lick, bro. All that. You was about to... let's just play this play.
But the passenger, it was me. They wasn't talking about me. They was talking about the driver. But on the little, what's it called, self-checkout, they can see, it's cameras, they can see when she got the diapers and walked out. But they tried to say that she forcefully was trying to drive and hit them, but they was all on the right side, and she was driving towards the left. They just personally just shot in the car.
Did they try to charge you with anything?
No, they didn't charge me. They ain't charged me with nothing. They just let me go. They didn't say nothing. They just kept telling the crowd that they was shoplifting. But I don't know if they found anything, because there's nothing to find.
Okay.
There's cameras everywhere, so the truth will come out, right? If the police did indeed do this unjustly, the truth shall be revealed. The truth shall be revealed. What's this? Oh, okay. Well, we got a lot of stuff to get to. Damn. Let me check this out. I want to see the scene, the aftermath after it happened. It's a real unfortunate situation, nonetheless. Even if they was these young, I don't want to say these young ladies, because the passenger has no control over this situation. The passenger has no control over somebody taking off and driving. The passenger had.
What the fuck, cuz?
Oh, shit. Okay. So that's the car. It tried to pull off, and they shot in the car. Oh, my goodness. So she driving to the left. She said the officers was all on the right.
What the fuck, cuz? What the fuck? Hey, send me that shit. Oh God, send me that shit. Hey, what the fuck, bro? But that was fucking shit.
That's fucking crazy, bro. It's fucked up. Like, nonetheless, like, it's fucked up. No matter how you dice this shit, it's fucked up, right? That's a little bitty baby, man. One of those situations where everyone is wrong on their part from the baby. That's a fact, bro. They failed that baby. That's on the real, bro.
So, Pepper, we are backing up because we're starting to ingest a little bit of that tear gas at this point. But if you take a look over there, and Kim's going to try his best whilst remaining safe to make sure he gives you. Officers are kicking some of those pellets around, trying to clear people out of this area. You can see some of the gentlemen over there having masks on. Obviously, a lot of people, as you heard, were crowded around this Walmart, as you said on Sunday. That is where the shooting happened. And plenty of people were trying to make sure they were advocating for the Senatobia community, or the greater Mississippi community, and particular, they tell me, for black communities. Now, I apologize again. We're trying to back as far away as possible because the tear gas is slowly but surely moving in our direction. But you can see plenty of people are scattered around this Walmart trying to make sure they are remaining as safe as possible. People have been telling me all day today, excuse me, sir, people have been telling me all day today that they are trying as much as possible to keep one another safe. Excuse me.
I got to go. I'm sorry. I can't report no goddamn more. I got to go. I got to goddamn go. I got the goddamn go. You understand me? I got to go.
and killed him.
Tuesday night, angry protesters returned to the Walmart where Senatobia police shot and killed one-year-old Cohen Wiley Sunday while answering a shoplifting call. A mile away at Senatobia City Hall, Kasaski Sanders drove from Memphis to join the call for justice.
But you gonna shoot up a car with a baby in it? Guaranteed it was because of the color of their skin.
Cops just showed up to a shoplifting and shot a 1-year-old and killed him. That's not what happened. They drive off, try to run over a police officer, is what is alleged. And it looked like the cop maybe fired one shot into the car, ended up killing this 1-year-old. And this is why cops shouldn't fire without knowing what they're hitting. So there's some accountability that need to be had on the police side, but y'all create this whole situation that never should have happened.
Wiley was in a car with his mother and her friend when he was fatally shot.
It looked like one shot went through there, like, damn, bro.
Civil rights attorney Ben Crump now represents.
She was in a car, the kid was in a car with a mother and a friend. Ma'am, when you're reporting the news, you're not selling the fact that they tried to run over the cops? Or you're not mentioning the fact that they were stealing and thugging and they tried to get away? The kid was just in the car with his friends, and cops just start shooting in the car.
When Wiley was a baby, he said in a statement Tuesday, his mother, who has not been charged with any crime, says she was trying to communicate.
The mother wouldn't be charged with a crime if she was not stealing, and she was just simply in a car with someone who was stealing. And she
communicate to officers that there was a baby in the car. They fired anyway, leading to the death of an innocent 1-year-old. We intend to seek justice for baby Cohen.
Someone said, great idea. If I rob a bank, I just need to have a baby. I'm not supposed to laugh during this portion of the live, sir.
And the life that was stolen from him.
Make no
mistake. Hold on.
Breaks my heart that child was murdered. That child was murdered. Yeah.
His mom and them stole his life way before this happened. His life was not going to never be nowhere.
What?
Well, at least the chances were very slim. His mama tried to tell him it's a baby in the car. In what circumstance was she saying? When was she telling the cops it was a baby in the car? Before or after them dumb Negroes got in the car stealing out of the store? At what point did she say the baby? And where was the baby at when she was telling them? You driving off with a baby in a front seat with no seat belt and a 1-year-old. You was trying to say it was a baby in the car. It's a baby in the car. You should have told the thug it was a baby in the car.
Oh, no, bitch, my baby in the car. Bitch, you got to go to jail. That's one of this street code shit too much, because, bitch, you got to go to jail. Bitch, bitch, I write you, bitch, you got to go to jail. Oh, my mama, I'm fucking you up. No, we ain't cool, bruh. You got my baby killed.
That baby going on to heaven now and gonna be happy.
No, I can't fuck with dog now. We ain't doing none of that, bro. You bitch-ass nigga. Like, we ain't doing none of that, you bitch-ass nigga. Like, that's crazy, bitch-ass nigga. We ain't doing none of that, though. Bitch-ass nigga. Bitch-ass nigga, that was crazy. He was finna start cutting up. Y'all protesting Walmart because they stopped some.
That's my baby. Hey, Jackie, that's all we want. Just for my baby, that's all we want. That's all we want. Give him up. That's all we want. Just for him. This shit pretty.
They shot with the fork, and she still drove off, even when they shot. She was,
hey, send me that shit.
Like, no, bruh. Like, I get it. This fucked up.
A 1-year-old.
This fucked up. It is, y'all. Let's check this view out. This a whole nother situation, man, with the tear gas shit. It's fucked up.
It's smoking us out.
Yeah, come on, man. This is misplaced anger, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. This is misplaced anger, bro. This is.
Toss that shit back. They spraying us, y'all. Bro, toss that shit back. Yeah.
But we out here fighting the police for nothing. I'm sorry. I gotta tell you what God love, bro. I'm not going, bro. I gotta tell you what God love, bro. We out here fighting this fight, bruh. We out here fighting this fight, bruh. We need to be mad at the young lady that decided she was gonna high speed with a 1-year-old in a motherfucking car, bruh. That's who fucking fault this shit is. It's heartbreaking. It's fucked up. It's not right. But this shit is on that woman, bruh. This shit is on that woman that decided she was gonna take off riding and just get up out of there on the police, though. Like, what made you think you could just high speed and get up out of there? Like, especially if you ain't took nothing. Like, if you ain't did nothing wrong, it's no reason for that. If you did something wrong, if you did something wrong, right? We gonna play what the mother said one more time. Because this is, man, listen. We gonna play what the mama said one more time. I just want to hear, because from what she explained to me, this don't sound like, this sound like
law enforcement in Senatobia, Mississippi.
It was me, my son, and another friend of mine was at Walmart. As we was leaving out the Walmart, they tried to stop her.
Did they try to stop y'all because y'all was black? Like, did they just walk up and like, man, they black, they stealing, I'ma stop them? I don't believe that. That's not what I believe. I do not trust these motherfucking wahites. Not as far as I can motherfucking dunk. I'm 5'8". You feel me? I don't trust them as far as I could dunk on a 10-foot NBA rim. I don't trust them that much, right? But do I believe they walked up to y'all and just accused y'all of stealing because y'all was black? I do not believe that.
I kept walking because it had nothing to do with me.
I kept walking. Man, they walked up talking about you stealing. I ain't stealing, so I'm going to keep going. I'm going to go get in the car.
And my baby got in the car. Mm-hmm. She came. And then when we was backing up, they was running out the car.
I feel like you skipping some stuff, sister. I feel like you skipping some stuff. When she came, they was running out and we was just backing up. When they came, we were just backing up. Like, I feel like some stuff is being skipped, but...
Came. And then when we was backing up, they was running out the car. I raised my baby up because they withdrawed their gun. She had...
Okay, let me read this one. Hell no, the police would have got the license plate, came to the house after they knew the mother. Okay, great. I'm glad you said that. Who was that? Let me see. For the safety of the baby and everybody in the situation, they didn't give a damn about the child. Now look, I thought that too. Like, man, it's some diapers. Them niggas could have just caught their ass later. But whose fault is that? Whose fault is it? She didn't, I don't know if she drove at the cop. I ain't seen no footage yet. Whose fault is it that the baby dead, though? Who fault? I need you to say it. Type it. Katia Drea. Talk to me, I talk back. Who fault is it the police shot, though? You live in America. You been here just like I've been here. Who fault that the baby gone, though? Is it the police? Is it the racist police fault? Is it the mother's fault? Or is it the irresponsible friend that decided with a gang of white officers pointing guns at her, she was going to drive away because she was being accused of stealing diapers? Talk to me, I talk back. We ain't going to press play till you talk to me, I talk back. Who fault is it? Motherfucker accused you of stealing diapers. All right, man, I'm a cop. Hey, you stole those damn diapers. Come here. Hey, you stole some diapers. Come here. Are you going to get in your car with your friend baby in the front seat? Oh, she holding her baby up. Police got guns drawn. Your friend got her baby in your front seat, holding the baby up. Do you hit the gas? Are you that kind of friend? Talk to me, I talk back. Are you that kind of friend that would do your friend and her baby that way? Who needs racist cops when you got friends like this? Who needs racist cops when you got friends like this? Man, because what if the baby, let's say the police didn't shoot. Let's say the police didn't shoot. Let's say you hit a police. Let's say when you was coming out, a police car hit you, and then the baby flies out and the baby's dead then. Like, let's say The police did not shoot. Bro mom should have got in the car, but my guess is the friend stole and her cops knew the kids was in the car. As a parent, she guilty. As an officer, they guilty. To the law promise they uphold. I just gotta call it like I sees it, man. This is, if I'm not stealing, if you didn't steal shit, you stop. Man, I cuss out everybody. I cuss out the police. I cuss out Walmart. I cuss out the little smiley thing they used to bounce on the road back. I cuss out the little smiling emoji. I cuss out everybody. Everybody getting cussed out. You feel me? I'm calling corporate. Matter of fact, I'm calling Huggies. I want free diapers for life. The mom should have just got out the car. But listen, we're going to get to that. The mom attempted to get out the car. Let's listen what happened when the mom tried to get out the car. What did the friend do?
In the car.
What did the friend do?
I kept walking because it had nothing to do with me. By the time me and my baby got in the car, she came. And then when we was backing up, they was running out the come. I raised my baby up because they withdrawed their gun. She had no tent. I raised my baby up trying to show them that he was in the car. So she was backing up and she hit a car as I was opening the door.
When she was backing up, she hit a car as I was opening the door. She trying to get out. The friend trying to get up out of there. The friend needs to be charged with murder. If the cop is charged with murder, the friend needs to be charged with murder too.
So the door flew back.
The only innocent people in this situation is the baby. Mom, I'm gonna get the mother some grace. She just lost somebody.
Yeah, by the time
I ain't gonna get my opinion on that. Not sure I understand all the details, but yes, I think I agree.
Set my baby down. It was like 3 to 4 shots. One of the shots hit him in his rib cage, and the other shots hit her in her arm and her.
Okay, let's look at the car. They say we gotta look at the car. We gotta look at the car, y'all. We gotta look at the car. We gotta see the video of the car.
Of one-year-old Cohen Wiley, whose death sparked a day of protests in Senatobia.
We want to see the car. Not this video. We want to see the video of the actual car riding away. So we did see. Okay, no, that's not it. I know we saw a video of it. Okay. So look, from what I can, it's grainy. So my left, right? My left, this is my left right here. I see officers in like the aisle of the parking lot. You feel me? Running. To my right, the car is getting ready to come out of a parking stall. And then it's gonna turn left. The driver gonna turn left. The passenger side is shot at. The passenger side on the right is shot though. Let me try to slow this down real quick. Slow down speed. All right, all these cops running. This is the car right here. It's turning to the right. The door's open like the mother said. It's an officer running on the right side of the car. The car drives away. So even after the shots was fired, the car just continued to drive. We don't know if officers was on the left side. We don't know. The officers claim she drove towards them. She said they backed up. So I don't know if the backing up made them fire a shot, but somebody on the mother's side, man, you seen that fucking baby though, bro. Like, damn, like, but I ain't no cop. I don't know. You got a split second to make this decision. Okay, you could hear one shot. You could hear one shot. It was one fucking shot, like. But they shot. And they just kept driving. With the guns drawn, do you drive away with your friend's baby in the front seat? Guns drawn on you. They telling your ass to stop. All you possibly stole was some motherfucking diapers. You acting like you got a kilo of coke on you. Take your ass to jail. You finna be out. Man, I'm sorry. If I'm the mama, I'm mad at the friend more than I am the police. Like, but this is what America wants. Like, this is displaced hate, y'all. This is displaced hate. This is displaced hate, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. It's tragic. They guilty as the cops. Why the mother ain't getting charged with child endangerment for not having a car seat? I feel like that's a bit right now. That's too little, man. The baby gone. You feel me? But from what the mother is explaining, man, I don't know.
Look, they was running out the Walmart. They tried to stop her, but I kept walking because it had nothing to do with me. By the time me and my baby got in the car, she came. And then when we was backing up, they was running out the con. I raised my baby up because they withdrawed their gun. She had no tent. I raised my baby up trying to show them that he was in the car. So she was backing up and she hit a car as I was opening the door.
Hey, man, much love, man. Appreciate the support, man. Tune in, man. We here almost every other day at least. If we ain't here every other day, man, covering things, man. It just, chopping game, man. I don't want to be misled with misinformation or just going off the emotion of, man, we are sick of this happening to our people, but, man, we can't let emotion override facts, and right is right and wrong is wrong. You understand me?
So the door flew back in. By the time I sat my baby down, it was like 3 to 4 shots. One of the shots hit him in his rib cage, and the other shots hit her in her arm and her thigh. And we left and went to Senatobia Hospital where he was pronounced dead. And they told me I wasn't going to be able to see him until he get back from Jackson. She got airlifted, and the police told me I couldn't leave out the hospital until somewhere I couldn't leave out, couldn't nobody come in. But I ended up walking out, and the crowd was questioning.
Once again, not obeying authority. Like, they told you not to walk out and you still walked out. This is kind of why we in this situation. Not gonna lie to y'all.
I'm asking her what happened. That was like she was shoplifting, but the passenger.
No, the mother wasn't driving. The mom was not driving. I think you missing exactly. She was scared. I stole diapers. I got no car seat. Keep going. Cops guilty. We shot a baby over. No, it wasn't over diapers. Like, do you think he was like, I gotta get those diapers back? I'm not gonna let emotion. Do you believe, like, in your heart of hearts, like, ask yourself for real, do you think those cops drew those guns and shot because of some fucking diapers? Or did they do it because of the actions of the shoplifters? And I can't, like, I don't look. Man, I'm telling you, man, I'm really from this shit. Like, criminal justice system is not right? But when right is right and wrong is wrong, the driver did this shit. The driver did this shit, man. The driver did this shit, bro.
It was me. They wasn't talking about me. They was talking about the driver. But on the little, what's it called, self-checkout, they can see, it's camera, they can see when she got the diapers and walked out. But they tried to say that she forcefully was trying to drive and hit them, but they was all on the right side, and she was driving towards the left. They just personally just shot in the car.
Talk to me. Who was that? Gone Ape Entertainment. I love that. You don't gotta respect the badge, but you gotta, like, bruh, know how to move, bruh. You gotta know these crackers will kill us and go home to their family and be up in the morning back on the job. We know this time and time again. Why don't we conduct ourselves in a better fashion when we interacting with these slave catchers? Man, I was always in the wrong when I got pulled over. Like, I drove for 10 years with no license and only got told once. And it wasn't because I wasn't driving with a license. Like, you gotta know how to talk to these motherfuckers. It's called the gift of gab where I'm from, you understand me? And my father blessed me with it, just a gift of know how to, like, Man, you gotta know how to code switch. You gotta know how to conduct yourself and get out of any situation. Make it back home to your family. I'm not going. Like, I'm Mr. Ain't going. Y'all love D-Lo so much. We ain't going with each other, but we'll go with the police. I ain't going. You ain't about to trick me. Hell no. You could talk crazy. You could violate my rights. I wish a nigga would violate my rights and put me in cuffs when I ain't supposed to be. I wish a nigga would violate my rights and put me in cuffs when I ain't supposed to be. You think I'm gonna argue with you right here on the sidewalk and tell you violating my rights? No, I'm not gonna argue with you here. I'm gonna let somebody else argue with you in court. I want 150,000. My mama. But we, for some reason, seem to think that we can argue and defend our case with the police. The police they don't even be knowing the laws. You can't talk your way out of no situation with a cop. As soon as a cop decides that you going in handcuffs, your ass is going in cuffs. You ain't gonna talk your way out of it. You ain't gonna resist and pull your way out of it. You ain't gonna, I know my rights, your cell phone recording, none of that shit gonna stop you as soon as a cop decides your ass is going in my cuffs. You gotta play that shit raw. You gotta play that shit raw, nigga. You gotta play it raw. You feel me? You gotta go do a little, a couple of hours in the holding tank. Your ass gotta go to the holding tank. I promise you the holding tank is better than a casket. I can promise you a holding cell is better than a casket. Actions made them look guilty of more. However, shooting is against policy. But we know these niggas will shoot us on camera and go home. Do you think they give a fuck about policy? We just watched a young black man go to jail for 35 years for self-defense. Do you think they give a fuck about policy? Do you think they give a fuck about policy? We just watched a young black man go to jail for 35 years for self-defense. The same self-defense another young Wahite man was sentenced to 10 years for. He stabbed a young man he fought in a bathroom in Texas. Caden Allison stabbed one of his high school peers in the chest after a fight they had in the bathroom. He didn't get charged with murder, reckless, negligent homicide or some shit like that, and they gave his ass 10 years. So I'm saying we know that the judicial system is different when it comes to us and when it comes to non-melanated folks. So we got to conduct ourselves differently. You feel me? A good friend who would steal for you in a time of need would leave a baby out of it. You feel me? I'm just saying. Oh, so you think the friend was stealing for her? Let me see. Actions. You think she was stealing for her friend? She was trying to steal some bait. She was trying to steal some diapers for her friend. Okay, that's not why she mad. Okay, let me see. Let's evaluate. Let's reevaluate. She trying to steal some diapers for her friend. I get it, bro. I mean, I was young and dumb too. Don't get me wrong, bro. I did a lot of dumbass shit, bro. So this is older me talking. I did a lot of dumbass shit. But something, this is my grandmother name across my throat. Something my grandmother always instilled in me, man. Actions have consequences, bro. And you do not know how little or small they are going to be. So she just begged me to do right. Like, I did wrong, but my grandmother begged me to do right because she always said no matter how small I thought the trouble might be, I might get into some big trouble that I couldn't get out of. And she instilled that in me. And this is just one of those situations where I'm thankful of my granny. Shout out to granny. Because kept me out of fucking prison because think before you act, man. And this is unfortunate. It really is. But the action of high speeding over and stolen anything from Walmart, the high speeding part is why this young man, this little baby is gone. And I pray to the family. It's really unfortunate. Prayers out to the mother. I know what it's like to not have for your kids too. So let me not say that. Like, I know what it's like to not be able to provide for your kids. And you just trying to make it happen. Like, nigga, I ain't gonna say like I ain't ever had to do some shit to make sure my kids ate and shit, you feel me? So I ain't looking down on them for that at all. I ain't looking down on them for trying to come up at all. Like, I ain't mad at that. You feel me? Trying to make sure her baby has some diapers. I ain't mad at that at all. But once you caught, though, you caught. You feel me? You caught. Ain't nothing. The kick in a high speed. What, the baby could have passed away in a high speed crash with no car seat. So, wasn't a good situation, man. Praying for everybody involved. Praying that some kind of I really want to see the videotapes and things like that. I really want to see the tapes. I want to see the tapes. Let me see. That's it on that situation. I'm gonna end the YouTube live because I gotta start another story that I want to get out there. So I'm gonna end the YouTube live, and we gonna keep